Long ago, in a small Irish village, the people lived close to the wild hills, ancient woods, and deep lakes. The villagers believed in the good people, the fairies, who danced in the moonlight, played enchanting music. It was said the fairies had no children of their own, so when they desired laughter and innocence, they would steal a human child and bring it to their hidden world. In the child's place, they would leave a changeling, a fairy in disguise. In this village lived a beautiful little boy named Aidan. He had bright eyes the color of the sky after rain and a voice that made even the gruffest old men smile. Every evening, Aidan wandered by the edge of the lake, chasing dragonflies and listening to the soft ripple of the water. One summer night, as the sun dipped low, Aidan heard music, sweet, strange, and unlike anything in the human world. It came from the reeds along the shore. From the shadows stepped a group of fairy folk, tall and slender, with hair like golden fire. Some were no bigger than children, others no larger than a hand, their clothes shimmering with the green of moss and the silver of moonlight. At their center stood a fairy queen, her eyes gleaming like starlight. She regarded Aidan with a smile that promised wonders beyond his imagining. Her presence spoke without words, a call as old as the hills. It promised a place without sorrow, where no tear would ever fall, where laughter never faded, and where time itself had no claim. It was a world of endless feasts, music sweeter than the wind in the reeds, and dreams that glowed brighter than the sun. The music swelled, and the invitation was clear. Leave behind the mortal world and be theirs forever. The fairies joined hands and began to dance around Aidan. The world spun. The reeds swayed like dancers themselves, and the water glowed silver. Aidan felt his feet lift off the ground, just a little, as if the earth had let go of him. The fairy queen took his hand, and together they stepped into the shimmering lake. Ripples closed over them, and Aidan was gone. The next morning, Aidan's mother found him sleeping in his bed. At first glance, nothing had changed. His face was the same, his hair still curled softly over his forehead. But when he opened his eyes, they were different. The warmth was gone, replaced by a strange, glassy light. He no longer laughed as he once did. His voice, when he spoke, carried an odd, hollow tone. The other children avoided him, sensing something unearthly in his presence. The wise woman of the village looked at him only once before turning away, her face pale. She knew the truth. The fairies had taken the real Aidan, leaving behind only a changeling to wear his shape. They say Aidan lives still, in the fairy lands beneath the hills and under the lakes, a place where time does not pass. He dances in moonlight, eats food sweeter than honey, and never feels pain or age. But on quiet nights, when the wind moves through the reeds, the villagers swear they hear a child's voice, calling faintly, and the fairies' laughter follows.